Hi, my name is Amy, and today we're going to be discussing two architectural firms and how their online interface has allowed one of them to excel while the other one needs room for improvement. The first architectural firm that we're going to be looking at is Branch Studio Architects, located in Melbourne. And even though it appears that there is quite a neutral cover page, if we scroll down, you can quite easily see the firm's mission statement and also where they have been published to kind of show their excellence. And then also there's a few different fly-throughs on their project showing that they don't only specialize in image form, but they also look to other mediums to establish their designs. If you scroll down even further, we can see that their presence and participation in different architectural works, which allows you to know that they are someone who's going to participate and actually get stuff done for the sake of getting stuff done and not just for the money. They wanting to participate in design on multiple levels. If you go back to the top, we can see that right up on the front page exactly what types of architecture they specialize in, and that they have niche architectural identity in the fact that they specialize in not only architecture but also in research and furniture. We also have a set of short films which takes you through their types of design, which was also found on the front page. But if you're wanting to just have a look at all of their films, you can click on that. They also have a drawing board, and if we go here, we can see that they use multiple mediums in which to design on, from drawings to models to renders. And then obviously, if we go back up and we look at the featured projects, it shows you what they've been working on in recent times, what projects they've excelled at, and their execution of their initial drawing board designs. Once we go to this practice tab, we can see that there's a drop-down menu showing that you can look at the practice's profile, types of people that work there. And when you look at the people, you can see that they've tried to use candid shots to give that more of a personal touch on the people, including not only a profile picture, but also the types of work that each of the individuals do. And then we've, of course, got the different platforms of media that they're on, and also past participation in things like lectures and talks and exhibitions to show their participation in the architectural realm. And then finally, they have a way in which you can contact the firm, and the fact that you can look for employment in the firm and the location on a map. On the other hand, we have another architecture firm called Fade Design, which is also located in Melbourne. However, right from the get-go, we have Fade Design, but then we also have Fabian de Rango Architects. So already we have a misunderstanding as to what the firm is called. The second thing is that they also have a neutral cover page. However, when you scroll down, there's nothing to scroll to, and they only seem to have 2 images on their slideshow. Then once we click into the very few amount of tabs in the top right of their cover page, we can see that there is literally 1 project. This may be due to the fact that they are a small firm and they do not try to market as much on soft format. They may only work on word of mouth. However, they have been, and they only work on a few different projects at any one time, letting you know what type of firm they are. However, in saying this, one of the other interesting aspects of this and what this particular firm needs to work on improvements for is the fact that they have not given enough context to let the viewer know exactly what type of project they were doing. A little description as to what the brief was or how it was executed might add to this. However, I will say that I do enjoy the fact that they've shown not only the final product, but also the process in the construction phase. However, as an architectural firm, I would like to see how the design development phase went rather than the construction phase. And then once we've done that, they have a contacts tab where they only simply have how you can contact them. They don't have any contact information on their phone number, which seems very impersonal, and it doesn't allow you to know that you will get a response back necessarily. And then they only have one form of social media, which they have gone to. And you can see here that obviously once you go into their social media, that they have worked on a number of projects, and yet this is not reflected in their online interface. The final architecture firm that I wanted to show was one that I liked, which I liked because of my own personal preference. And this is due to the fact that they have showing that their niche is in sustainability and technology. And also, even though they only have also a few number of tabs at the top here, they have straight away a slideshow of their projects and then a video about the firm, which shows that personal touch. Then if you come down, there is a mission statement and the office profile, the types of services they offer, the team, and then also the hierarchy is shown in the fact that they've shown the directors and associates as well as the team in two different tabs. And also they've shown what they are perceived straight up on their front cover page, as opposed to you having to look further into it. Okay, so those are my three architectural firms, one showing quite a good presence on their online interface, one showing need for improvement, and one showing my personal preference as to what I'd look for in an architecture firm. Thank you.